Are you tired of spending countless hours perfecting your resume only to receive little or no response from potential employers? Resume writing doesn't have to be such a draining, frustrating, and time-consuming experience. In this video, you'll discover how to use AI and ChatGPT to simplify the entire resume writing process. Say goodbye to the stress and uncertainty and hello to confidence that you need to land your dream job. I'll share the exact prompts you can give this advanced AI chatbot to create a custom-made resume that showcases your unique strengths and accomplishments. And if you want to take your resume writing skills to the next level, consider joining me in Resume Mastery Pro. This comprehensive course will teach you the key elements of a winning resume that will impress employers and empower you to negotiate the salary you deserve. Use the link in the description below to get started. Hey, I'm Heather, a career strategy expert, and over the years, I've helped thousands of job seekers land job interviews and job offers at top companies like Google, Amazon, Disney, Meta, and Viacom CBS. If you want to experience the same success as them, you're not going to want to miss a thing on this channel. So before we get started, tap the like button and click subscribe below if you haven't already done so. Thanks to AI and ChatGPT, you can now streamline the entire resume writing process and build an incredible resume that stands out from the crowd. Using natural language processing and deep learning algorithms, ChatGPT will create a personalized and professional resume that showcases your skills and achievements. And don't worry, these technologies may sound complicated, but they're not. In this action-packed training, you'll learn how to take advantage of ChatGPT's advanced features and create a resume that will help you land your dream job. So grab a notebook, sit back, and get ready to take your resume writing to the next level. Let's jump into it. How to properly use artificial intelligence to help you streamline the entire resume writing process. So do you guys want your resume to take you 10 hours? Or do you want your resume to take you, let's say, 30 minutes, okay? I'm gonna share with you guys a 3-part system to follow when it comes to using artificial intelligence, and then I'm gonna show you how to actually use it, okay? So pay attention here. The very first thing you're gonna do is pinpoint relevant skills, and AI will help you do that, okay? So this is where we're going to identify important skills and experiences required for the position, okay? Next thing, and this is so simple, you guys, highlight qualifications. This is where we're going to now take your experience and we're going to highlight the qualifications to bring to light or to catch the attention of hiring managers and recruiters. And by the way, AI will help you with this. It will tell you exactly what to do. And then the third part to this is creating results-driven achievement statements. So we're going to go to AI and we're going to ask it for help to help us polish and clean it all up. I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do to actually use this resource. Now, keep in mind, when you go here, there is so much traffic on this site that you probably aren't going to be able to get in right now. You basically have to go log in and you have to wait for it to be ready for you. And then it will let you in and you can start asking it questions. Okay. Think of it as like Google on steroids and with a personality. Okay. That's kind of how I look at this. So let me show you guys what you're going to do. So you're going to create your account. You're going to go to ChatGPT. And by the way, this is like one of the most sophisticated forms of artificial intelligence in the form of a chatbot. There are plenty of other resources out there. This is just the one that's getting the most attention. It's the one that I'm using on a daily. In fact, I said to my husband, I'm like, ChatGPT is my new boyfriend. Because it really is like that's how it makes you feel. Let's go through each of these steps. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to pinpoint relevant skills that are listed in the position. Okay. So all you're going to do, you're going to go to ChatGPT. You have a little box at the bottom where you're going to enter your question. Super easy. Okay. This is the most important step. If you guys want real answers and really good results, you've got to ask it really good questions. Okay. So I'm going to just give you some ideas on questions that you can ask it. Okay. So what I'm going to say is, hey, what are the most important skills for this position? And then I'm going to paste the job description. So you've got to give it as much information as possible. You could even ask questions like, which skills are mentioned most frequently in the job listing? You could even ask, how can I tailor my resume to the specific skills required for this job? But for this, we're keeping this simple because I don't want to overwhelm you guys. What are the most important skills for this position? And then we we paste the job description. What ends up happening is it gives you the most relevant skills based on its analysis. So in this case, I actually popped in a position for VP physical sales and marketing at Warner Music Group. Okay. So it's going in and it's saying, oh, well, this person or whoever, this job is asking for strong leadership, strong analytical, strategic thinking, strong knowledge of the music industry, yada, yada, yada. Well, now I'm going to take these things and I'm going to say, oh crap, I better have these in my resume, or I better have really good interview answers to this when I go in and I go to my interview. Well, the next thing I want you to think about, so we're going to probe even more. So this is the second step to our process here, is we now want to highlight your qualifications. So here's a question that I can ask ChatGPT now. Hey, how can I showcase my achievements and qualifications in the best light? And then I paste my resume. Now you have to give it as much information as possible in order for it to give you really good results. Okay. So far it has the job description, and now so far we're giving it our resume. Okay. So I just took one of my clients' resumes and I popped it in there, and now it's saying, hey, if you want to showcase your best light for this position, you need to use specific and quantifiable metrics. Okay. Which we talked about. You need to highlight your leadership experience. You need to emphasize results that you've achieved, such as yada, yada, yada. And the list goes on and on and on. Okay. Now here's the thing I want you guys to remember, and I'm going to mention this in just a second, is some of this information is super general. So if you can keep probing and asking the right questions, it will give you what you need to help you enhance your resume. Okay. Now let me take you to the next step, and that is to create your results-driven achievement statements. Okay. So it has my resume, it has the job posting, I'm all in the same chat, and I'm going to say, hey, write 3 to 4 results-driven achievement statements using my resume and the job description. And then it has all of that. And then notice what happens. It basically just popped 4 achievement statements out to me that I could now take and put onto my resume. Here's the thing, you guys, if this does not blow your mind, I don't know what will, but this is like revolutionizing everything, okay? So this is going to change the way you write your resume. It's going to change the way I help my clients. This is a game changer. So I would love to see all of you guys at least take a few minutes today, create an account if you don't already have one, go in and play around with it a little bit, okay? And start like trying to flesh out some of these ideas that we've talked about today. Now, here's the other thing I want to mention. It doesn't give you nice, beautiful templates like what I give you, okay? Or in my programs and in my courses. So what I want to encourage you to do is use ChatGPT to get the information that you need. I want you to come back over and grab my resume templates. And by the way, inside of our resume mastery course, which I'm going to tell you guys about in just a second, we have templates for all of this, every single situation that you could possibly think of, career changers, gaps, new students, experienced professionals. And you're going to take that information now and you're going to make it and pop it into an ATS-friendly, human readable resume that starts getting noticed and starts catching attention, okay? Just like the stories that I've shared with you guys so far today. Now, I do want to give you some dangers of using AI or ChatGPT. There are some risks and there are some downsides, okay? So just really quickly, keep this in mind as you're going through this. Now, I know this tool is going to evolve over time and it's going to be amazing, but there is a cutoff date for the knowledge base. So I believe they've said it was like 2021. Who knows, that could change tomorrow, okay? That's how fast AI changes and moves. But there is a cutoff date for the knowledge base. So some of the newer resume writing trends or some of the things like that we teach you, it might not have that information yet, okay? The other thing is it isn't always correct. Like, for example, I was asking it, just probing some questions, and it said to place personal hobbies on a resume. You never want to place personal hobbies on a resume. And then the other thing is I was asking it something last night. It had a spelling error. And then I said, wait, you spelled that word wrong. And it was like, no, I didn't spell that word wrong. And then I typed the word in and it said, oh yeah, sorry, I did spell that word wrong. So just take it with a grain of salt. It's sort of spooky when you first use it because you're like, wow, like what is this? But the more you understand it and give it questions for your situation, the better it can help you. The other thing I want you to remember is the information can be generic. So all the prompts and all the things that it's giving me to put on resumes sometimes and to like if I ask it to rewrite something, sometimes it's generic. So you gotta be careful with that as well. And then the last thing is it cannot form or share experiences. So that's where that personal interaction or those personal stories, there is no substitute for that, okay? So keep that in mind, you guys, as you go through and start learning about ChatGPT, or try out another AI software. It's no doubt that ChatGPT not only saves you time, but also helps you create a standout resume that sets you apart from the competition. Now, if you're ready to take your resume writing skills to the next level, check out our comprehensive course, Resume Mastery Pro. In this course, we dive deeper into the art of crafting an effective and memorable resume and provide you with all the tools and resources you need for a successful job search. Use the link in the description to start your journey now. And hey, if you're looking to ace your next interview, take a look at this video right here on how to answer the most commonly asked interview questions. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in the next one.